The story begins with a brutal galactic invasion. The Galactic Empire's flagship, a massive dark warship, enters Earth's atmosphere. Alien robots and highly advanced soldiers pour down from the sky, crushing cities with cold precision. Humanity is completely caught off guard as the Empire deploys cloaking devices to render their technology useless. The Earth's defense forces are helpless in the face of this overwhelming force. Just when all hope seems lost, a transmission from a desperate Earth commander, General Anna Carter, interrupts the chaos, sending a cryptic message. If you've asterisked around, you're about to find out. The scene shifts to a highly guarded underground facility on Earth, where a small team of engineers and soldiers have been working on a secret project for years, a doomsday weapon designed to unleash the raw fury of Earth in retaliation. As the countdown begins, Earth's last hope lies in this untested weapon, but it can only be used once. General Carter's voice echoes, "This is humanity's final stand." The action explodes as Earth fights back with all its might. The Empire, confident in its superior technology, doesn't expect humanity to have anything more than primitive weapons left. But Earth's resilience and hidden tech come into play as they deploy cloaking devices of their own, AI-driven drones, and guerrilla tactics. The Empire's forces are overwhelmed by Earth's unpredictability. At the heart of the resistance, we follow Bonner, a young soldier who lost his family in the initial attack. He's determined to avenge them, but he's not the hero they expect. He's an ordinary guy, a mechanic-turned-soldier who learns how to use Earth's unique tech against the aliens. His journey forms an emotional core as he bonds with his team, each with their own personal reasons for fighting back. As the story progresses, Earth's Ragdig forces begin to show the galaxy what they're made of. They sabotage alien supply lines, destroy communication hubs, and rescue captive civilians from the Empire's grasp. However, the deeper they go into enemy territory, the more they discover the Empire's eye, which runs everything from military strategies to planetary resource extraction, is beginning to adapt, learning from every mistake the humans make. The humans discover that the Empire's ultimate weapon, a colossal eye-controlled warship, is heading toward Earth. Bonner and his team launch a daring assault on the flagship, infiltrating it to plant a virus that could bring down the entire Empire's network. But during this mission, Bonner's closest friend, Tyler, is killed in a brutal close-quarters battle with alien soldiers. Bonner barely escapes with his life, devastated by the loss, but more determined than ever to finish the mission. This loss gives him a deep emotional drive to push forward, making the audience care about his success. In a final, all-out battle, Earth's resistance forces launch a direct assault on the Empire's flagship, now hovering over Earth's major cities. The AI controlling the flagship is too advanced for any standard attack, but Earth's engineers manage to hack into the ship's systems, using their own primitive technology to counter the AI's sophisticated defenses. Bonner faces off with the Empire's AI-controlled commander, a humanoid robot designed to be the ultimate soldier. The battle is intense, with both sides using every trick in their arsenal: cloaking, heavy artillery, hand-to-hand combat, culminating in a brutal and emotional showdown. Bonner's final strike involves detonating the doomsday weapon, Earth's ultimate gambit, which sends shockwaves across the galaxy, crippling the Empire's fleets and taking out the AI network that controls them. The galaxy watches as the Empire collapses. Earth, once considered an insignificant and primitive planet, has shaken the very foundations of the galaxy. The final scenes show the remaining survivors on Earth, standing together as their world begins to rebuild. Bonner, having avenged his friend and family, looks up at the stars, realizing that humanity's fight for survival has not only saved their planet, but also sparked a revolution throughout the galaxy. Earth's fury has been felt, and the Empire knows now. Never again will they underestimate humanity. The closing shot zooms in on the wreckage of the Empire's flagship, where the words, "If you've asterisked around, you'll find out," are etched into the wreckage in bold letters. The story opens with an intense and terrifying scene as Earth is violently awakened by an unstoppable alien force. The sky darkens as the Galactic Empire's flagship, a massive and ominous warship, breaks through the atmosphere, casting a long shadow over Earth's cities. Its appearance alone is enough to strike fear into the hearts of humanity. The Empire, a race of technologically advanced aliens, has come to conquer Earth, and they waste no time. Alien robots and highly skilled soldiers descend from the ship, their metallic feet pounding the ground, as they swiftly take control of the planet's major cities. These alien forces are unlike anything humanity has ever seen. Their technology is so advanced that Earth's defenses, once thought to be formidable, are now useless. The Empire deploys cloaking devices, making their fleets nearly invisible and rendering Earth's radar and missile systems completely ineffective. Earth's military, despite their valiant efforts, is overwhelmed. Explosions echo through the streets as human soldiers are wiped out by laser weapons and powerful alien drones. Buildings crumble, and the chaos spreads across the planet. Humanity is caught completely off guard. Panic sets in as the alien invaders methodically destroy Earth's defenses, taking over vital infrastructure and cities without mercy. People flee in all directions, but there is nowhere to run. It feels like the end of humanity. Just when all hope seems lost, a sudden voice breaks through the madness. It's General Anna Carter, the leader of Earth's last line of defense, speaking into a secure military channel. Her voice is calm but filled with resolve. "If you've asterisk around, you're about to find out," she says cryptically, leaving the enemy wondering what she means. The words hang in the air like a promise of something powerful yet to come. As the destruction continues outside, the scene shifts to a hidden underground facility deep beneath the Earth's surface. This place is unknown to the invaders. Inside, a small group of engineers, scientists, and soldiers are gathered, working tirelessly on a project they've been preparing for years in secret. Their faces are tense, but there is a glimmer of hope in their eyes. These men and women know that the fate of Earth depends on what they've been building. Something so powerful, it could turn the tide of this war. It's a doomsday weapon, a last-ditch effort to unleash the fury of Earth upon the invaders. The countdown begins. Each second feels like an eternity. The weapon, unlike anything the alien empire has ever encountered, is set to fire in a matter of minutes. But it is untested, and there is no way to know for sure if it will work. The team has poured everything they have into making this a reality, but the weight of their decision is heavy. They know it can only be used once, and if it fails, there will be no second chance. Meanwhile, General Carter's message continues to resonate with humanity's last defenders. In the command center, her team is preparing to deploy the weapon, but they also know that this could be the final stand for everyone on Earth. There's no way back. The countdown ticks down. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. The tension is unbearable. The sounds of explosions above the surface grow louder. The alien forces are getting closer to finding the underground facility, and once they do, there will be no escape. 1 minute, a soldier mutters nervously, glancing at the digital clock on the wall. Everyone in the room knows that if the weapon isn't launched in time, it will be the end. Earth will fall to the Empire, and humanity will become just another conquered species in the vast galaxy. There is no more time for doubt. The decision has been made. The weapon must be launched now, or the planet will be lost forever. As the final seconds approach, the camera focuses on General Carter's face. Her eyes, filled with determination, are locked onto the countdown clock. She has already made her peace with what is about to happen, but she cannot let the world know what is coming. With a final breath, she presses a button on her console, and the weapon is activated. The ground shakes as the weapon hums to life. In the sky above, the massive alien warship continues to hover, unaware of the impending doom. The soldiers and engineers, standing on the edge of their seats, brace themselves for what happens next. General Carter's voice echoes through the speakers once again. This is humanity's final stand. The weapon powers up. Energy builds in the chamber, and then an earth-shattering blast. The fight back begins with Earth's unexpected strength. The Empire, arrogant in its advanced technology, believes humanity has no chance. After all, their forces are powerful, their technology is unmatched, and their cloaking devices make them nearly invisible. However, they don't expect the humans to fight back with more than outdated weapons. They couldn't be more wrong. Earth's resistance, led by General Carter and a group of fearless soldiers, has been quietly developing advanced technology of their own. They've spent years working on hidden cloaking devices, AI-driven drones, and specialized weapons that can turn the tide of the battle. These tools aren't as advanced as the Empire's, but they're unpredictable, and that's what catches the Empire off guard. Humanity uses the element of surprise, launching stealth attacks from the shadows, confusing and overwhelming the invaders. Alien forces are caught by surprise as humans fight back with tactics that are anything but conventional. At the center of this growing rebellion is Bonner, a young soldier who is still haunted by the loss of his family during the initial attack. His home was destroyed, and his loved ones were taken by the Empire. Driven by the desire for revenge, Bonner joins the resistance, but he's no super soldier. He's just an ordinary mechanic, a man who never imagined himself in a fight. But as the war intensifies, Bonner's skills as a mechanic become essential. He learns how to use Earth's unique tech against the aliens, making him a crucial part of the team. His journey is emotional. He isn't a trained fighter, yet his courage and determination grow with each battle. He bonds with his fellow soldiers, each of whom has their own reasons for fighting. Some are driven by vengeance, others by the need to protect their families, but together, they make a fierce team. As they sabotage alien supply lines, destroy vital communication hubs, and rescue civilians from the Empire's clutches, Earth's forces prove they aren't just surviving. They're winning. But as they push deeper into enemy territory, they begin to realize the true power of the Empire's AI. The AI, which controls everything from military strategies to resource extraction, is learning from every human tactic. It's adapting, and with each new encounter, it becomes more efficient at countering Earth's moves. This new challenge puts the resistance at a disadvantage, forcing them to be even more creative and unpredictable in their fight. But it also fuels their determination. They know they must outsmart the Empire's machines, or risk losing everything. The battle is far from over, and as the humans face their most difficult challenges yet, the audience is kept on the edge of their seats, wondering whether Earth's resistance will be enough to overcome the Empire's growing power. As the resistance continues its fight against the Empire, the humans make a shocking discovery. The Empire is preparing to unleash its ultimate weapon, a massive AI-controlled warship. This colossal ship, unlike anything Earth has seen, is headed straight toward the planet. Its purpose? To wipe out the last remnants of resistance and solidify the Empire's control over Earth. The ship's AI is nearly invincible, controlling everything from weapons systems to planetary destruction protocols. This new weapon could be the final blow that ends humanity's struggle. Bonner and his team know that if they don't act fast, Earth will be lost. In a desperate move, they plan a daring assault on the warship. Their mission is clear: infiltrate the flagship, bypass its high-tech defenses, and plant a virus that could disable the AI. If they succeed, it would cripple the entire Empire's network, throwing their forces into chaos and giving Earth a fighting chance. The stakes have never been higher. The assault is risky, and the team faces overwhelming odds as they breach the warship. They fight their way through the enemy's highly trained soldiers and automated defense systems, with each step drawing them closer to the AI core. The tension is palpable. Every moment is a fight for survival, and the team knows failure means certain death. But Bonner is determined. He has become a leader, guiding his team with the skills he's learned, and he's more focused than ever on stopping the Empire's destruction. However, during a brutal close-quarters battle inside the warship, tragedy strikes. Bonner's closest friend, Tyler, is killed. The two of them had been through so much together, and Tyler's death leaves Bonner devastated. Tyler fought bravely to protect his team, but in the end, he was struck down by alien soldiers in a merciless fight. Bonner barely escapes the battle with his life, but his heart is heavy with grief. This loss hits Bonner hard, but it also fuels his determination. He knows that Tyler died fighting for Earth's survival, and his death won't be in vain. Bonner's grief transforms into an intense emotional drive to finish the mission. He can no longer just fight for victory. He's fighting for revenge, for the memory of his fallen friend, and for the future of humanity. This turning point marks a major shift for Bonner. The emotional weight of his loss pushes him to become even more relentless in his mission. The audience, having connected with Bonner's personal journey, now feels the stakes more deeply. Bonner's pain and resolve add a powerful layer to the story, making the audience root for him to succeed, knowing that he has everything to lose. This loss of Tyler strengthens Bonner's resolve, and as he and his team press forward, it's clear that their fight has become much more than just a war. It's a battle for everything they hold dear. The final battle begins as Earth's resistance launches a full-scale assault on the Empire's flagship, which now hovers ominously over Earth's largest cities. The sight of the massive warship in the sky is enough to strike terror in the hearts of the remaining survivors. The stakes have never been higher. The Empire's eye-controlled flagship is a nearly invincible force, its weapons and defense systems beyond anything humanity could have imagined. Conventional tactics won't work. The Resistance knows they must take a different approach. With time running out and the fate of Earth hanging in the balance, Earth's engineers work tirelessly to hack into the flagship's sophisticated systems. Using a combination of their own experimental technology and cunning, they manage to break through the Eye's defenses. It's a risky move. Their tech is nowhere near as advanced as the Empire's. But the humans have something the Empire doesn't: resourcefulness and determination. As they bypass the Eye's firewalls, the Resistance forces find a way to disrupt the flagship's weapon systems, leaving the Empire's forces vulnerable for the first time. Meanwhile, Bonner and his team board the warship, preparing for the final confrontation. The tension is at its peak. Bonner knows that this mission could be the end of everything. Either Earth wins and the Empire falls, or humanity is doomed. He steels himself for what's to come, knowing that the battle will be intense and brutal. As the team makes their way through the ship, they are met with fierce resistance from the Empire's soldiers, but Bonner is determined to push forward. Bonner faces the Empire's ultimate weapon, the eye-controlled commander. This humanoid robot, designed to be the perfect soldier, is everything the Resistance has feared. It's faster, stronger, and smarter than any opponent Bonner has ever faced. The two engage in an intense battle, using every tactic they can: cloaking, heavy artillery, and close-quarters combat. The AI commander anticipates every move, countering Bonner's attacks with chilling precision. But Bonner isn't just fighting for victory. He's fighting for the memory of his fallen friends and for the future of humanity. In the heat of the battle, he remembers Tyler's death and the sacrifices made by his team. This gives him the strength to keep going, despite the overwhelming odds. In a final, desperate act, Bonner makes the ultimate sacrifice. He activates Earth's doomsday weapon, the last untested hope. The weapon detonates with a massive explosion, sending shockwaves across the galaxy. The blast cripples the Empire's fleets, and the AI network controlling them collapses. The flagship shakes as the A's influence is severed, and the Empire's once mighty forces are thrown into chaos. The shockwave from the weapon reverberates throughout the galaxy, signaling that Earth's resistance has finally struck a decisive blow. The Empire's hold over the galaxy is shattered, and humanity has won a hard-fought victory. As the dust settles, Bonner and the survivors watch as the warship's wreckage falls from the sky, and the distant stars twinkle in the night. free from the Empire's tyranny. Though the victory is bittersweet, with so many lives lost, Earth has proven that it will never be subdued. The rebellion has succeeded, and the Empire, once invincible, has been defeated. Bonner stands among the ruins, knowing that his fight, and the fight of everyone who stood with him, has changed the course of history forever. As the final remnants of the Empire's once mighty fleet drift into the void of space, the galaxy watches in stunned silence. What was once thought to be an unstoppable force has crumbled, and Earth, the small, seemingly insignificant planet, has dealt the fatal blow. The Empire, with all its advanced technology and ruthless tactics, is no more. The foundations of the galaxy tremble as humanity's resilience and fierce determination prove stronger than the mightiest empire in the universe. Earth's fury has been felt far and wide, and the news of its victory spreads like wildfire, shaking the very core of galactic order. On Earth, the remaining survivors gather in the ruins of their cities. The battle has been won, but at a great cost. Many lives have been lost, and the landscape is scared by the devastation of war. Yet there is hope. Humanity stands united, ready to rebuild. In the midst of the destruction, the survivors hold on to the belief that they can start anew. Bonner, along with the rest of the resistance, surveys the damaged world, but instead of feeling despair, there is a glimmer of determination in his eyes. The fight was never just about survival. It was about proving that humanity would not be crushed. Bonner, now a symbol of the rebellion's triumph, looks up at the stars, a quiet sense of peace settling over him. His journey has been long and painful. He's lost friends, family, and countless others. But in the end, his mission has been completed. Tyler's death, the destruction of Earth's cities, the sacrifices of so many, all of it has led to this moment. Humanity is free, and Earth has proven that it cannot be easily destroyed. In the vastness of space, Earth has made its mark, a small planet now known across the galaxy for its unwavering will to survive. As Bonner gazes at the stars, he realizes that their victory has done more than save their planet. It has sparked a revolution throughout the galaxy. The oppressed alien worlds who once lived under the Empire's boot now see hope for their own freedom. Earth's fight for survival has ignited a fire that will spread across the universe, toppling other oppressive regimes. The Empire may have thought it was untouchable, but humanity's unyielding spirit has shown that even the most powerful empires can fall. The camera zooms in on the wreckage of the Empire's flagship, now a symbol of their defeat. Amid the twisted metal and burning remnants of their once invincible ship, the words, "If you've asterisk around, you'll find out," are etched into the wreckage in bold letters. This final message, a declaration of humanity's defiance, stands as a reminder to the galaxy. Never again will they underestimate the strength and resilience of Earth. As the screen fades to black, the message is clear. Earth may have been small, but its fury will be felt across the galaxy for generations to come. The Empire has fallen, and the universe will never be the same.